Hello guys, Ratchet143 here. Happy New Year. I hope you all had a great day today. And anyway, thank you for clicking on this video, and let's jump into this and I can break this trailer down for you. So we all know Call of Duty Black Ops 3 has released their first DLC trailer for Awakening, and I want to break it down for you. However, I'm not going to really break down the multiplayer maps because they're pretty straightforward. Anyway guys, I'm going to show you this trailer and I'll jump into it and help you guys out.
In the map is a very different environment. One of them is a jungle environment, one of them is an Arctic snowy climate, the other one is a rainy urban city scene. And for us, it was really all about playing up this core philosophy that we have about the three-lane structure of our maps. And we just wanted to kind of go over the top on that front with both visuals and gameplay. Splash is just a playful, really vibrant map. It's set in an abandoned water theme park. There are a lot of twisty, windy, enclosed water slides connecting the paths from one to the other. It's a map that really is designed for the fluidity and the flow of going from one path to the other and the excitement of fighting through the enclosed water slides. That's just something that's a new twist. You know, we haven't done something like that before, and it was a fun opportunity for us to build that kind of gameplay into a map that's themed around a water park. And it also has a lot of opportunities for underwater combat. We wanted to really play up that underwater swimming component of the game. Rise is set in snowy Zurich. It's on a construction facility. It really feels the most classic Call of Duty multiplayer of all the maps in the pack. It's really heavily focused on cover-to-cover combat. It has a lot of variety in its lane structure. One lane is very long, has a lot of cat-and-mouse gameplay to it, some wall-running opportunities. The middle lane really pushes players into an intense choke point, kind of an arena where all the paths converge. And the final path has a lot of underwater opportunities. I think that Rise is probably one of our most competitive maps in the set, and I think that it's going to be exciting to see. Hopefully it gets adopted into the esports season. I think that it's a lot of fun. Players are going to love it. The map that I'm most excited about in Awakening is Skyjacked for sure, which is a reimagining of the map Hijacked from Black Ops 2. It's fast, it's frenetic, it's chaotic. It's a different take, a different twist on the original because of all of the core movement opportunities that we've built into the map. It's just very exciting. It was a fun map for us to bring back.
In this chapter of our zombie story, we'll be introducing episode 4, the Eisendrache. This is the first chapter in an epic time-traversing zombies odyssey that will unfold over the course of Black Ops 3's 4 DLC packs in 2016. I'm a sucker for medieval castles. That's where we're going in Der Eisendrache. We've got this wonderful ancient castle that all the kind of evil forces and all the kind of mind-bending stuff that we do in our zombie storyline is all kind of infested in this one location. The castle was built upon an ancient site where many dark atrocities have occurred over the centuries. The site contains massive deposits of the recently discovered element 115. This allows us to kind of play with other narrative and thematic elements in a setting which is a personal favorite of mine. On the Awakening DLC, we'll also be introducing 4 new Mega Gumballs. This chapter is very much about introducing new concepts, but then also bringing it to a conclusion. We're incredibly excited to answer a lot of the questions the community has, bring some sort of resolution to a lot of the torment that we put our fans into, and then also maybe introduce some new concepts to have them puzzling out into the future.
So as you can see, it's on next year.
First off, I want to say wow, this looks like a really good DLC for the first part of the Black Ops 3 Season Pass. Anyway, I'm going to jump into this first image for zombies. So, it looks like just a casual image, but it has a clock just like a giant and it's snowing. However, the clock isn't moving as well. I'm not sure if these two play a link after Maxis and Samantha are teleported, which totally slows down time around the world, I don't know. This is just me speculating. However, I feel pretty solid with this theory. Anyway guys, post in the comments and tell me what you feel about this, and let's jump on to the next image. Which we can see, it has that circle of these weird symbols inside. I don't know what these symbols actually are, but this looks very similar to the Shadows of Evil Easter egg when you have to upgrade your sword. And how it lights up, and as you can see it's lighting up. I'm not sure if it's lighting up, because that's its default setup, or if it's just because they're in edit mode. And one other thing, that if you look at the very top left corner of that person's screen, you can see Sun Not Built. If this is, part of an Easter egg, I'm not sure, I'm just speculating here, but it seems a little bit suspicious that this was thrown in during the trailer. In this image, you're inside that church that is mainly shown in this trailer, and on the left you can see, well, honestly, I think it's an M8, but I can't tell what weapons are on the war weapon image. I can't read them. I think they are drawn incorrectly. Like an M8 looks like a Shiva. I can't tell, but it's a war weapon, and I'm pretty certain it's an M8. Anyway, and if you look further on the right, you've got sleight of hand. So we definitely know sleight of hand is returning. And in the middle, we've got a trap for that door. And I believe that this room is going to be a mainframe to the other pillars around the map that generate electricity. As might have clicked on this video is the wunderfizz machine. It is actually returning, and I found this pretty interesting. It's pretty sick. The wunderfizz submachine from Origins, it's practically like a mystery box if you guys don't know what it is. You generate a random perk, costs 1,500 points, and you can get a teddy bear and it moves around the map. I think it's a pretty good machine and it's returning, but hopefully it is not the main perk for this map. I'm kind of looking for a main perk as well. And following up that Origins lifestyle, you can see a generator. Like before in Origins, you had 115 generators that would actually be like alternative power. And you can see that here, like it powers up these orbs. I don't know if that is actually the power for the map or if it's for the Easter eggs. In the trailer, you can only see these orbs are only around this part, but then again, we're not showing that much parts of this map. However, there are quite a lot of like for example, the wunderfizz machine is pretty close nearby here, and I'm not sure if that other wire leads down there, but it also leads to that other tower that generates electricity. So it could be part of the Easter egg, it could actually be our alternate power source, I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to see when it comes out. But in the bottom right corner, you can see double tap, so we know that's returning. To sum everything up, I'm pretty sure the 4 main perks, which is Quick Revive, Double Tap, Sleight of Hand, and Juggernog, will all be returning. I think so. I'm pretty sure about this. And finally, the Origins robot. This is back once again with these 4 main characters at the very corner where that platform ends. Speculation. I strongly believe that this is the starting room. Like you're gonna start up on this elevator coming up, or the bottom part where it lands. And maybe there's a perk down. There's a little bit of light. I cannot fully see. But in the background, you can see those rockets again. It could be Ascension. I'm not sure now, but you can see those rockets again, and I guarantee you that these rockets will play a very big part in the Easter egg. These could be the rockets that are actually on Moon that hit the Earth and make it explode, because they look very similar. But I don't know how that they would have arrived on the Moon and not be destroyed. Then again, there are several Easter eggs around, even in multiplayer, that suggests a Moon remake. I'll put another video up about that, showing you about the Easter eggs and what we have discovered. Anyway guys, I hope you liked this video. If this was helpful, put a like up, tell me in the comments. If I missed out on anything, I'm happy to know, post in the comments. Subscribe for more information, and I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day. I'm Ratchet3, and I'll see you in another one shortly.
That's